Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
These are two games that are going to be happening in St. Kitts. So they will travel from Trinidad to St. Kitts. And the reason why actually back-to-back games happen in West Indies, and you all know this as well because you worked there and I have as well, because the rigging and de-rigging of cameras actually and the travel between one island and the other, it's quite hard. Right? It takes a lot of time. So that's why they...
Don't forget, they're all independent islands with different visas, different passports,
different countries.
Different currencies.
You're traveling between countries. That's what you're doing. So that's why you would have thought there's a game on Sunday. I thought there's a game on Sunday. Parthiv thought there's a game on Sunday, so he's not going home only.
Exactly. I thought there would be a game on Sunday.
Yeah. I'm also saying this so that your family can hear that it's the truth. ऐसा नहीं सोचे कि अरे ये तो गोली दे रहा है, वापस नहीं आया. It's true. Everybody thought there's a game on Sunday, but there isn't. So telling you as well, there is a game on Monday and there is a game on Tuesday. So they're playing back-to-back games and then they move to the US. That's why there's a 3-day break. And then they play games on Saturday and Sunday. Day बता रहा हूँ, date क्या है वो calendar में देख लेना. So there's 2 days of rest. So let's talk about the game that is happening in St. Kitts. That's of course on Monday, as I said. Any changes you'd like to see? Let's pull the squad up for India. Let's have the India squad up and see who are the other players that are in there. Today, the players that didn't get a chance were on the bench. There's Ishan Kishan, Sanju Samson, whose name is there, came in just today instead of KL Rahul, who's still not fit. So Ishan Kishan, Sanju Samson, Deepak Hooda, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Avesh Khan and Harshal Patel. You're probably expecting one of Avesh or Harshal, perhaps Harshal, Parthiv to come in because, I'm not asking you because you're a Patel, but because they played 3 spinners.
It's a good name.
It's a great name to have.
Akshar, there's Harshal, there's Parthiv.
There's a lot.
There's Purple.
Purple Patel. Party Patel.
Yeah, Harsha Patel was named Purple Patel.
Yes, that's why you're wearing purple.
Purple, yeah.
That's why. And of course you, Party Patel. But this is not going to be a spinners party in St. Kitts like it was today.
Yeah, hopefully not. I think, we need probably a bit of contest in the game as well.
Yeah.
Because I think the way West Indies team is, I think if they play on a turner like this, they will find themselves difficult in a game again. So hopefully, if it's a good wicket, we might just see one spinner, not playing and see Harshal Patel in place.
That's the only change I can see.
But which one? I mean, Bishnoi has bowled well today.
Yeah.
Does he not play because of juniority? I'm saying if seniority is a word, why is it not junior? Have you seen Satya Pe Satta, sir? You must have seen it. Amitabh Bachchan's famous film, Satya Pe Satta.
My
उसमें कहते हैं कि अगर
my generation film.
अगर माँ की ममता हो सकती है तो बाप की बापता क्यों नहीं हो सकती? Right? There's an actual dialogue. I swear, Kader Khan wrote it. तो अगर सीनियर की सीनियरिटी हो सकती है तो जूनियर की जूनियरिटी क्यों नहीं हो सकती?
तो सनी देओल हो गया, कादर खान हो गया, एक बार आप कंप्लीट कर ही लो ना सारा.
बच्चे आएंगे.
Talk about this.
सारे आएंगे एक एक करके. चित्रहार चल रहा है सर यहाँ पे. सारे आएंगे.
It depends on who they see as the more critical contender for that World Cup place. Yeah. So it'll be either Ashwin or Ravi Bishnoi. I think they'll stay with Jadeja because they want to get Jadeja's bowling form back. Just get him to bowl as much as possible. With this kind of surface, they might go with the same side.
Oh, yeah, of course. If it's the same surface. But just to stay on that Bishnoi point for a second.
This is also a Harshal Patel kind of surface, huh?
Yeah.
You'd have bowled
looking great on this.
Surface.
But I'm saying, you have Chahal as your first choice leggy. So, therefore, maybe Bishnoi not that much in contention?
I mean, you can play 2 spinners. Why not? I mean, India went with that theory of 2 spinners. We never went that Kuldeep and Chahal.
No, but I'm saying Kuldeep's in the team as well. So if you play a second, you perhaps want to have just that little bit of variety.
No, I mean, just if you want to,
right leggy.
Bishnoi is a different kind of spinner than Chahal altogether. He'll bowl.
Actually, he's more an off spinner.
But he bowls more of a googly.
They turn it the other way.
Yeah, they turn it the other way. So, yeah, but if you ask me, I think I would play Bishnoi in place of Ashwin. I see more. I mean, I don't see Ashwin playing T20 World Cup, to be honest. I would want variety in Kuldeep, and I would want a bit of variety in Ravi Bishnoi as well, and Chahal. So wrist spinners actually give you that attacking option in between. Our Ashwin doesn't give you that attacking option in between.
Okay, let's have a look at the West Indies team then. You probably think they'll play another spinner, right? So Hayden Walsh perhaps would be in the team. Romario Shepherd didn't play. Dominic Drakes, Brandon King and Devon Thomas. Those are the ones who didn't play. But what are the changes you see? Hayden Walsh, yes, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what Odean Smith's role is. Does Odean Smith have a clear role? He's not a 4 overs bowler.
Yeah.
And he's not a top 6 batsman.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Odean Smith's role is. So he would seem to be the most likely contender. Romario Shepherd tends to bowl with a new ball. But much like India, if they're saying, okay, we want to give Odin Smith 3 games to figure out what he's like, but he's bowling at an economy rate of 11, so he cannot give you 4 overs.
Yeah, in what, like 10 games? Or
14 games.
Yeah, after 10, 12, 13, 14
14
games,
games.
he's got an economy rate of 11. But Romario Shepherd's got an economy rate of 9, 9.5, thereabouts. So you're not talking of too much that's different.
Correct. And if you're losing by 68 runs, then definitely not.
I would like to see Dominic Drake's play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to see him play for Gujarat also, but our brother never played him only.
No, because, they've got Obaid McCoy as the left-hander, and they see him as an integral part. They'll have to keep on playing Alzari Joseph because they don't have fast bowlers to play T20 cricket. So they'll play Alzari again. They might just go the same side, who knows?
Probably, yeah, I guess. But today, if the surface is the same, yeah, they definitely bring another spinner in. But if the surface is different, you never know. It could happen there. But the average first innings total there is even lower. Like today was what, 140, there it's like 119 or something. So which means that India will score 210.
I hope the sample size is very, very small.
Yeah.
Because if over a larger sample size it's 119, then they have produced the antidote to T20 cricket.
That's true, yeah.
Everyone's saying T20 cricket is this poison that's coming and taking away our beloved test match cricket. Little aware that T20 is funding test match cricket at the moment.
Yeah.
But if it's 119 after quite a few games, then effectively it's telling people don't bother.
Yeah, only 8-10. It's like 8-10. 8-10. Chota.
There must have been a couple of very bad second innings dismissals. First innings.
India will bat first and change it. बता रहा ना, बता दिया मैंने. आज मेरा सब prediction right हो रहा है. मैंने बता दिया आपको. One prediction, last one, because games never end over here. You see with me because I'm such a fun guy. Player to watch out for in the second game. Come on.
Player to watch out for.
Guessing game, crystal ball, see into future.
Surya Kumar Yadav for me.
Surya Kumar Yadav.
I'm just going with the flow. That's all. Just going.
Why not today's... who's today's man of the match, by the way?
Guess.
Today's
Rohit
man of the
Sharma.
match.
More guess.
Typically, in bowler-friendly conditions, you give the man of the match to a batsman.
Yeah, and in batter-friendly conditions also you give it to a batter. So, in both places.
No, there's far more bowlers in the commentary box these days, so there are many, many more bowlers getting man of the match awards.
Chalo, itna analysis, guess karo, jaldi karo.
It has to be either Rohit or DK.
Okay, you?
Arshdeep.
One you have to pick. So, you picked Arshdeep, you pick, come on, toss the coin.
I don't want to con people, I know the answer.
Oh, acha, that's why.
Acha, you've been told answers straight in.
No.
100 for you.
He saw it before.
So I actually
Good
kept the
student.
bluff going, saying, no, it has to be this or this, it has to be a batsman. I couldn't keep the bluff going too much longer.
See, he's very smart, but he's also very sweet. He tried to bluff us, but then he told us he was trying to bluff us.
नाम तो बता दो लेकिन.
Dinesh Karthik is the one who got the player of the match. So, congratulations to DK. Well done. 41 of 19. It was a great innings, especially given the surface. Player to watch out for, sir. Yours? You both have to give 1-1 India, 1-1 West Indies. Both.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Extra work I'm making.
Even Surya Kumar. I'd like to see Arshdeep in his second game.
Arshdeep, excellent. And West
See,
Indies?
because he's been mighty impressive with the 2 games, one in England, one here.
Yeah.
He's been extremely impressive. We'd now like to see the 3rd, 4th, 5th game में ज़रा idea आ जाती है. So I'd like to see how Arshdeep goes. I want to see whether he's swinging the ball. Today he brought it back in. He bowled the bouncer. He of course took pace off, and he bowled a great Yorker. So he started to show his range. So him.
Okay. So that's yours. And West Indies player?
West Indies में I'm going Akil Hussain.
Akil Hussain.
Just because the kind of that scores which been predicted 119, maybe that kind of a wicket where slow wicket you might just see him 3 wickets, 4 wickets.
It's that kind of wicket.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Nicholas Pooran lead from the front and show that in difficult conditions he can win games for the West Indies. So at some point he's got to break free out of someone who's extraordinarily promising to someone who's a proper match winner for the West Indies.